Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is why yes you, feel empty. We all think we are missing something in our lives, all of us. Whether you're rich, you're poor, you're medium, you're healthy, you're married, divorced, we all feel we've got something missing in our lives. Nobody talks about this topic. Well, I'm here to tell you, no matter who you are, what your background, we all feel empty to some degree. Why is it? Why is it that you feel empty? But you never heard about it from other people. So you think you're the only one that feels empty. But why is it? What is that empty thing inside of you? What is it originates? Well, today, together, we're going to uncover that. So really, when you're not married or you don't have kids, you wish you had kids. When you have kids, you wish this. Or when you don't have kids, you wish that. Or if you're single, you wish you had somebody. And if you have somebody, you wish he was like this or he was like that. No matter what your situation in life, you're always going to feel something empty. So the biggest mistake people do, they go and fill up this gap with alcohol, with drugs, with gossip, with all sorts of things, smoking, weed, you name it, to fill up that gap. But really, I ask you today, no matter who you are, no matter what your situation, no matter how old you are, by smoking those drugs or drinking or doing whatever, does that fill that gap? Even if you exercise like I do and a lot of people, you still feel empty. Because we need, the most important thing is balance. The reason why majority of people still feel empty because they don't have a balance. Like a chair that's got 4 legs, we need a balance between work, relationship, spirituality, and recreation. If you do not have a balance, you will feel empty. And no matter who you are, even if you do have a balance, you'll never get it 100%. The reason you won't, because it's called reality, life. Nothing in life is perfect. And like the great man Anthony Robbins says, the bigger the gap from what you want to where it is reality, the more disappointed you are. One of the hardest things for anybody, including myself, is to accept things. It's extremely difficult because we've got an image that we carry since our childhood how our life should be. It's a lie. It's a fantasy. It's a fallacy. It's an absolute lie that we all lie to ourselves. This is another reason why you feel empty. Because you don't live in the real world. You're not grounded. You're in the clouds. Now yes, it's nice to dream from time to time, and it's nice to have fantasies. But if you're always in the fantasies, your distinction between fantasy and reality gets clouded, and your judgment gets clouded. That's why so many people that are on internet dating, websites, apps, Tinder, you name it, no matter who they're gonna get, it's never good enough because there's always somebody a bit better, always somebody more good looking, more intelligent, or what. It's so exciting. But really, from your experience, what is the results? What is the results? The point is, we're looking for others externally to fill up our emptiness when really there's only one person in this world that can fill up our emptiness, and this is us. And this is the hardest thing to realize, but it is the truth. How many times you and I, all of us are guilty of, we go into the fridge and we look for something, we don't know what it is, but just looking. It's because your emotional needs are not met, or you're feeling empty because a certain need is not met. The more grounded you are, the more you live in reality, the more likely you will get balanced. And if not, you will live on cloud 7. Your judgment will be crowded, and you wake up alone, and you definitely will be out of balance. And the older you get, the more difficult it becomes. So that empty feeling that you feel, we all feel. The difference is, I have got the guts to say it the way it is. Everybody feels empty in some corner. There's not one person that his life is perfect. Yet you see all these images of happy people as if they've got it all. It's all a lie. It's all a fiction of your imagination to make you consume more things so they can sell more money, extract money from you. But really, that empty thing you have inside of you, like we all have, including me, the only person who can fill it up, like I said earlier, is you. Look within yourself. Get balance between work, between your friends, spirituality, whatever you want to do, and your creation. If you don't have a balance, you will feel out of whack. And the more out of whack you feel, the more exhausted you're going to be. And the more exhausted you're going to be, you're going to say to yourself the following phrase: what's the point? We all know that majority of us, including me, said it. But nobody will say this in public. Because they're trying to put this persona that everything's fantastic, when we all know it's not. I really, really hope this has been helpful to you, and you've learned a few things about how and why most of us feel empty. I hope you took some things that you can utilize immediately for your benefit. Please subscribe to our channel, alltotalcoaching.com. And if you ever ask yourself why you need a coach, I will tell you. Because a lot of things you can get today free on the internet. The difference is, that's a broad perspective. They don't specifically tell it to your needs. In All Total Coaching, we tailor to what you need. We identify where you make mistakes, or what's needed to change you, or the specifically certain things we just have to move a little bit, and you'll get the results that you want. And if you don't start today, you're going to be like 99% of people tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And we all know that tomorrow is never come because there's another tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Johnny Fragan. Look us up on www.alltotalcoaching.com. Thank you very much for listening. I'm your friend, Johnny Fragan. Speak soon.